FaNcY Lad.
FaNcY Lad.
FaNcY Lad.
Podcast FaNcY Lad.
FaNcY Lad.
Podcast. Gonna talk to my friends. Gonna share a
FaNcY
thought.
Lad.
Gonna have a laugh. That's what I
FaNcY
thought.
Lad.
FaNcY Lad.
FaNcY
FaNcY
Lad.
Podcast. FaNcY Lad. FaNcY Lad
FaNcY
Podcast. Yeah.
Hi, this is Big. Thank you for tuning into the FaNcY Lad podcast.
I just wanted to give you a little introduction for those of you who are continuing over from part 1 of the FaNcY Lad podcast with Marty McCue. First off, I just want to say that the opinions in this podcast of our guests do not reflect the official press release opinions of the FaNcY Lad Skate Company in any way, especially when coming from the non-associated, pardon my French, piece of shit Jack Rodolfer, who will not be invited back, and you will know when you're done listening to this podcast exactly why. So, with having said that, FaNcY Lad, we love Thrasher magazine, and just to let you know, after Abe and Marty get done with their whole politic tirade, we do continue to talk about skateboarding. So please do not immediately turn off the podcast. I assure you it will get worthwhile if you stick it through. And thanks for tuning in. And once again, this is Big here saying enjoy yourself.
And we're back.
We're back in the game.
With us always, just for today, is Marty. Can I call you Martin?
Oh,
McCue.
yeah. Whatever you want.
Is that your real name?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
My real name's Martin.
Yeah, I thought about that today because I was thinking about how I was going to introduce you.
Yeah.
Martin.
Martin.
Wow.
Yeah. Martin McCue. Is your real name Abraham?
Sharton Martin.
Sharton. Farton. Sharton.
Did the kids call you that?
Yeah.
Yeah. My real name is Abraham.
Yeah. It's a good name.
Thank you.
What did Abraham do? Did he beget his only son in the Bible? Why the hell did he do that? Or why? No, God made him do it. See, that story
That's
just
a
kills me,
testament
man.
to God.
No, I hate
And that's
that.
something between
People are just
you
like,
and the big man. You're going to have to face that
why would
sometime.
God make you do that? I don't understand. What a fucking asshole, man.
Oh, so
Your
you got a
only
problem with
begotten
authority,
son.
huh?
Yes. God just trivially tortures a pious man. See, that's what kills me about Christianity. It's just, no matter how much the punishment gets, you're not supposed to question.
Well, that's actually
No
Old
matter how bad
Testament,
the
but-
world is, you're just supposed to go like, that's God's will, but, you know, if I behave myself, I'll be in heaven someday. It's like, no! If the world is complete fucked up nightmare, you should go out and try to do something about it. You shouldn't just go like, that's God's will. Like, he killed my only begotten son, but it's a test of my faith.
Well, speaking of our world being a fucked up nightmare,
Yeah.
how have you been doing since the election?
I had such impotent rage. It was insane. I've never felt so mad at the world, at society than this. It's crazy. This is going to be our generation's Reagan, but it's going to be even worse, dude. I think it's just...
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I said that. I was at walking to a party, and I started talking, and I got so mad that everybody got, like, really quiet around me. It felt, like, super awkward. And I was just like, he should be killed. The man whose name will not be mentioned. He's like
Right.
Voldemort or whatever.
You don't have to.
Oh, you said
I said I wanted to train to be an MMA fighter to beat the shit out of it.
I've been thinking that too. It's like, how am I going to protect myself? I mean, I'm not somebody who's at risk as much as other targeted groups.
Yeah.
Muslims,
Yeah.
LGBT community, really any minority.
Anybody who's not a white man.
Yeah, and then like
Yeah.
I'm just I'm a white man, but I guess I'm glamorous, so I'm like, how am I gonna protect myself?
Yeah.
It's true.
I know. It's emboldened. There's been way more hate crimes and stuff since Donald Trump became
Yeah.
president. There's been like a high streak of like hate crimes in certain like cities and stuff.
His ideas and his behavior is being normalized now.
Yeah, it's vile.
Which is an important 2016 word.
Yeah, it is.
which I haven't ever heard it before now. But
You should
it's
watch
like
Hyper-Normalization. Adam Curtis, good documentary.
okay.
It's all about that. It's all about the normalization of like repugnant behavior. Yeah.
So like he hasn't done anything yet, but already this mentality is becoming acceptable.
Yeah. He's bringing some really fucked up people into the mainstream, like the Breitbart News guy, Steve Bannon. He's a
And
fucking man.
I've noticed that nothing is being said about that in skating whatsoever.
Yeah, and this is what I was saying. I didn't want to go down this path, but I was saying this. I was saying that skaters should care about these things. Because it's like you were saying, if we have any type of ethos of being like punk at all,
Or even
or caring
having
about
our own
something,
culture
like,
at all.
skaters are supposed to be somewhat concerned about these things, aren't they? I thought they were. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm too old or something.
No, they're already feeling a level of defeat and hopelessness,
Yes.
and they're only
And he hasn't even been sworn in yet.
no, not even that, just from I don't know everything, and I mean it's it's like I've always said, it's a nihilistic crowd.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing they care about is skateboarding.
Yeah.
right. I feel like I've noticed that skaters don't care about the election or the impending presidency because they already don't care about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And they already feel so disillusioned and disassociated from society. But what they don't know is that this election is going to affect everything. And you know what? Their little cuffed beanie is going to become more expensive.
Wow. That's something to
Their
consider.
board, their palace or polar board is going to become more expensive.
Importing tariffs are going to go up. Palace
Yeah.
products are going to be expensive.
They might not even be allowed in the country.
Yeah. Donald Trump's going to be like, we only want made in America shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You're not even going to be able to get an Enjoy board. They're made in Mexico.
No.
Dios míos.
All that stuff is bullshit anyways. He's not really good at
Trump America, more
Push for
like
made in
Frump America.
His real name is Drumpf. You know
Yeah.
that?
What?
Yeah.
It was a Steve... Or no, what's his
yeah.
name?
John Oliver.
John
Last
Oliver.
week.
His real name... Donald Trump's real name is Drumpf.
Yeah,
But he
that's
changed...
his real
Family changed it to
name.
Trump like in the... I don't know. His father changed it to Trump or something.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Using that Trump card.
Yeah. Yeah. Drumpf.
Yeah.
Trump?
Yeah, his real name is Drumpf.
Dude, let's fucking roast the guy right now. Yo, fuck!
I haven't seen a lot of fuck
Yo,
Trump
blood.
graffiti
This is what kills me.
around.
You can't roast
True.
Donald Trump. He's impervious to scandal. He's impervious to criticism because he's so arrogant. He's brilliant at debating with people because to win a debate, you don't need to have the facts or like superior intellect or something. You just have to be arrogant and act like you're right, and then you'll just win the debate. It's crazy because people don't. The truth is extremely complicated.
But it's out there.
Simple slogans and stuff is something that's easy
It's
for people
like-
to digest.
Yeah.
Simplicity is easy for stupid people to digest. The truth is something very complicated. Donald Trump just says simple things like carpet bomb the Middle East or put Mexican people in jail or whatever.
Tom,
And
you're
that's
right.
easy for people to
The
understand.
truth is out there,
Yeah.
and I want to believe.
Season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But people don't want the complexity. They just want simple sound bites and slogans. And Donald Trump's very good at that.
Yeah,
He's just a
everything
regular
he
guy
says-
shooting from the hip. People don't want to hear a boring intellectual academic come on the news show and explain how sophisticated the problems are in Syria or something. People just go, that's boring, you know? They just
Everything he
want to
says
hear.
is very digestible for
Yeah.
the public eye.
Yeah, exactly.
The public's a bunch of morons.
It's true. We all are a bunch.
I
of
know that's a
morons.
really cynical thing to say. I don't think that people are morons. People are just ignorant. They're not morons. They're just uneducated. They're just ignorant. Not saying that I am. I know I'm a college-educated white man. That's why I sound like a super pretentious prick. But, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
A lot of people's intelligence manifests itself in different ways, and a lot of people don't care about Clancy's out.
Sorry
Oh.
to interrupt the podcast. I love you all very much.
Yeah.
Bye, John.
Very much. Goodbye, Nick. Goodbye, Tony.
Bye.
I hope you all have a great night and enjoy the rest of this FaNcY Lad brand skateboard
FaNcY Lad
Yes.
brand skate.
Contest.
Yeah.
Comcast podcast contest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sponsored
Yeah.
by Comcast.
Party. I love
Bye,
you.
Clancy.
I'll see you soon, alright?
I love you, man. Keep
Alright.
it real.
Stay up, stay true.
Hi.
Oh,
Come to LA.
I should, yeah.
so do you think Kyle Walker
Okay.
No.
voted
Oh,
for Trump?
Boop.
So you know.
No. We can't say
What's the
anything
actual-
about what Kyle Walker did. We don't know what Kyle Walker believes in.
I think he did.
Yeah. Well,
think
you
he
know,
voted for Trump?
either way, I mean,
Wow.
I feel like most skaters
Clancy.
didn't
That's
vote.
That's why he
Right.
left. That's why he left.
What's that?
Clancy
Clancy
can't.
Trump
voted for
supporter?
Trump. That's why he
Yeah,
left.
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
Clancy voted for Trump. That's why he was so pissed he had to leave.
He's like, fuck this.
Can't stand the heat. Get out
Well,
of the
that's my
basement.
whole point. Is like, look,
We don't know.
even if you
why-
voted for Trump, like, that's we got to keep those people in our lives,
Yeah,
so we
totally.
can like open up the conversation
Billy
because
and
it's
I had a
like
falling
liberals
out.
who are like
Insanely
educated,
in
la
love.
di da. They're like, oh, get away from me, and then people who are voting for Trump are like, yeah, fuck you. You think you're better than me, and this guy supposedly doesn't. You know.
Mhm. Tony. You're pointing at Tony.
Oh,
yeah,
Tony?
you were pointing right.
You know,
to
there's
Tony.
actually a
Yeah.
decent amount of college-educated and women people who voted for Trump and Hispanics. It's unbelievable. That Vox did this really good survey that they think pinpointed a lot of the Trump fandom, and it comes down to like
Did you say it was
authoritarianism.
Vox?
Vox, yeah,
Vox?
yeah,
The shoe
The
company?
shoe company.
yes, dude.
That's so
Vox
sick.
shoes. They did it. No, there's a news thing called Vox.
Oh, okay. Wait,
No.
Fox?
Vox.
Okay,
like
Vox,
the amps,
like the shoes.
like the amplifiers, like
oh, like
the shoes.
like an AC30.
AC30. I had that amp.
Nice.
Good amp.
Oh, dude, Fox.
Great
yeah,
amp,
dude,
yeah.
such a warm
I sold
town.
it though. My dad sold it. on
Dude, the
Farm.
town is so warm.
No, but basically, all the only thing it just said like, do you think that liberals are like weak and effeminate? Do you think that we need to be more masculine and aggressive? We need to rebuild our military. We need to like take our place again in the world and like reassert our authority and stuff. Basically, questions like that. And the people who voted for Trump all answered yes to those questions. And it went across different demographics, education, gender, everything. It's just like people who are attracted to him because he's a dickhead. So they think he'll run the world right because he's a no-nonsense motherfucker who, like, doesn't take shit from anybody. They don't understand the complexities of
Someone knows
statecraft,
dictionary.com.
For the listeners at home, Marty moved his
Complexity.
hands around when he said complexities.
In a
So
spiraling
You
sort
see,
of
I was
made
just
it a lot
going. I was
easier to
going back to
understand
the
the
It
words
was
theme.
he
a
was
I was
saying.
starting with
mesmerizing
before.
gesticulation. You had to really be here to
I
see
went
it.
back to my original theme about complexity versus simplicity and how people want simplicity when the hard truth is that everything is very, very complicated.
If
I've
I
always
may-
said
Don't want that.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I was thinking about the new phrase. It's kind of running out of popularity, but how people are like, "Oh, you're basic," or like, "That's basic."
Yeah.
But I realized that only "quote unquote" basic people use that, and I feel like if you're truly a thoughtful person, you know that nothing is basic. Even the most "quote unquote" basic person, maybe they wear a beanie with a visor.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying? But even they have a really like
Tom Petty wants to wear beanies
complex
with a visor.
thing going on.
Right.
All people do. All things
Yeah.
do.
I think milk.
Nothing is simple.
Milk is pretty basic though.
Milk?
Now, if you
That
break
comes
it
from
down
a living
chemically,
creature. How simple can that be?
very
It's
basic.
basic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I think this is proving my point right here.
Wayne, Kurt.
I think
About the people who use basic.
If you paid attention in chemistry class, you would know that it was basic.
Yeah.
Oh, he means basic as in basic
Yeah, you
versus
fucking simple.
basic versus acidic. Yeah, dude, this guy.
I
voted for Hillary, so I
know what I'm talking about.
Hey, so did you.
It took me like 10 minutes to get that joke too. I was like, what is he saying? I was like, oh, it's basic. Yeah,
Well,
it is basic.
I voted for her, but only, For no reason, really.
I don't even like Jill Stein at all, but I just didn't want to vote for Hillary, and I knew California was going to go for Hillary, so I just voted for Jill Stein. It was more just a general, I want to support a third-party person.
Get that funding, baby.
Yeah, I don't even really like Jill Stein. I just wanted to vote for someone who wasn't a mainstream politician. I knew that Hillary had California, and she did. She won California, so I was just like, fuck it, I'm just going to vote
Yeah,
for
Marty,
Jill
this is why I love having you on the podcast, because
Yeah.
I have no idea how this is going to get back to skateboarding.
Stein. All right, let's take it back to skateboard. I bet you someone in Jill Stein, probably her son skates, dude. She's like a crunchy granola hip mom or something. Her
Jill
son's
Stein's
probably a
husband
skater.
Yeah.
So,
If she has a son, or a daughter, or maybe her daughter skates. You know, women skate too.
digressing from politics for
Alright.
just
Oh.
a second.
Oh God, fine.
All right.
Just 1 second, though.
Back to, I don't know, maybe let's think, let's toss this out there. Skateboarding.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, that's something that we can all relate to, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is exactly why skaters don't talk about politics, because they're like, what can I use to take my mind off of reality?
We've been talking about it for 15 minutes.
All right. You're
I
right.
can hear
About
anyone
how
in the world
skating
talking about
is
politics. I
accepting
can't hear
that.
politicians talk about
Or not.
skateboarding.
No, it's good that we talked about it. Wait, Jack, what'd you say?
I can hear any old dumbass talk about politics for however long I want to. I can see it anywhere I want, but I can't hear politicians talk about skateboarding. If I want to watch a skate podcast, I want to listen about skateboarding.
Thank you. You can't hear politicians talk about skateboarding. That's
My
what Jack
point
Rodolfo
was,
just
I
said.
think skaters should care about politics. That was my only point. But
That's
we
a-
don't have to
yeah,
talk about politics.
That's a
now.
great valid point to make.
I do
okay,
think skaters should
so
care.
oh no, what I thought about
Mhm.
what I thought about during our quick break, which actually took 2 weeks, was
Your beard looks great, by the way.
thank you.
What?
Yeah, no one's
There's
shaved
nothing
or bathed
there.
since last
There's
time.
nothing
And may I
there.
say, your natural pheromones are emanating quite nicely. Tom.
Thank you very much, AV.
Mind if I scoot a little closer to you?
I do, actually.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Is that our good friends and also FaNcY Lad team riders Matt and Gene, Matt King and Gene Bellinger, Belanger maybe, perhaps.
Yeah, Matt and King,
Sure,
right,
yeah.
right.
Our Chicago boys from Chicago
Hot dog.
are coming
Squirted.
out with a new video.
What?
Now they're coming out with a new video called Psycho.
Okay.
It'll be out within the month.
Oh.
And it's a 16-minute long video.
Here we go.
Seems a little
Quote
long.
unquote full length.
Exactly.
All right.
So I've had this debate with them multiple times
3.5 parts.
why they don't make a full-length video, and they say because we're a bunch of freaks and we are the only ones in the world who want to see a full-length video. Marty, is that true?
Yes. I don't want to see a full length video. Hour-long video?
Let's say half hour.
Yeah,
At least
Let's
half
say
an hour.
40 minutes
Yeah.
tops.
All of my
34 is,
favorite
like,
skate
ideal.
videos are like maximum length. Toy Machine Welcome to Hell, like 45 minutes long.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Maximum length. I
That's
can't go any
that's
Sorry,
a
were you
good length
apologizing
for
or
a
making
video.
Oh,
Now-
that's a video.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now I know that the newer
You
full
know.
lengths have been over an hour, like the Vans video.
It's too long. Van's video, I watched it once, never gonna watch it again.
No.
Okay.
Actually, maybe I'll watch Rowan Zillow's part. Maybe I'll watch his part again. That's
No.
about it. Alright,
Yeah,
yeah,
this
I
bowling
wouldn't watch
video
this
is
part.
good. It was about 40 minutes.
Too long. I got bored in it.
So my point is
It was good though, but it's too
Yeah.
long.
as far as FaNcY Lad goes, should we keep making full lengths or should we just abandon that idea and start making just short 15-minute edits?
Marty
just
is
trying to
nodding yes.
bang
He's
them
nodding
out.
his head. He is smiling.
Enthusiastically.
Yeah.
Now, Marty,
make shorter
why?
videos.
But clearly, you've disagreed with that. Why?
I just. Well, obviously this generation has the lowest attention span of all time.
Wait, what?
But also,
Sorry, what were we talking about?
but I don't know. I like the web clips you guys make a lot. I mean, I like the videos. I like the videos too, but they're really good. But I don't know. I like it shorter. I don't know. I just like it short. I just think sometimes I like it when people just compress it all into the best stuff in like a short boom, 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 and that's it.
Wham bam.
Wham
Thank
bam,
you.
thank you, man. Just
Bam.
compress it into a really good, like, whatever, 5-minute long thing, and wham bam, thank you, bam bam.
See, I'm not talking
Well,
about
not
that,
5
though.
minutes.
I'm
5
talking
minutes
about
is too short, because then that's like into just like clickbait, never gonna watch it again shit.
Yeah.
But not that short.
20 minutes is like
15,
good
20,
length.
yeah, 15, 20.
I'm talking about either holding out like a year long and trying to make a full length, or trying to make like 3 short edits with the same footage
Yeah.
in that same time span, which is more valuable. Abe?
Well,
You know, I think nowadays it really is about getting it out there as soon as possible, especially because we're in kind of a renaissance of NBDs. Even that phrase has kind of gone by the wayside because there are so many new things and new variations coming out every single day. If you check out Instagram, the app,
oh,
know.
yeah. The app.
The app.
also the .com, which I watch it on my computer.
You don't
at
have
home.
the
I
app,
don't
do
have
you?
an iPhone.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of progression going on.
This guy's
You
living
don't
in the Stone Age.
you don't want
That's cool.
your tricks to get old, or for
Somebody
you might
else
have
already
you
know.
might come up with a variation or a twist that is gonna be old news in a day. So you want to get it out as soon as possible. Not only that, as a skateboard company, you want to stay relevant by being out there.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think skateboarding videos as an art form, the best medium is the full length. You got parts that complement each other.
Right.
You have fun footage in between where you see the bonding and the struggle and the lifestyle of the people involved.
Right.
The lifestyle.
The artwork of the titles
Title screen.
and
Big
other
number 4.
animations, maybe.
Ooh, some claymation. We're talking
Usually the
extremely
artwork and
sorry.
titles on skateboarders are pretty.
But
Bro,
you-
you've seen our titles.
Yours are good. I'm saying usually in a lot of skate videos is.
And you can have all those things in short videos too.
Mm-hmm.
But I think a part of a good video is the anticipation.
Mm.
But-
you know,
I don't think it's this. The anticipation is not the same as like Flip. Sorry, it's like that's like
Excuse me?
because the skate. There's so much skate videos coming out every single day that people don't anticipate things. Like when the Vans video came out, I was like, oh, there's a van. It's like the Vans video is out, and I was like,
well, they
oh,
stopped
it's
even
out?
doing teasers. They're
I
like,
didn't
instead
even
of a
know.
teaser,
It's just
yeah.
like
now
here
it's
it
out.
is. I was just like, oh. I was like, it wasn't like Sorry where people were like, it's coming. It was like, because it's just like one humongous video comes out per year, and that's it. Manic Marty,
Well,
Flip Sorry.
You
and so
remember?
it's just like,
You remember Cherry, right?
yeah, but I wasn't like.
But do you
going, like,
remember any
anticipating it?
Bill Strobick edit he's made since then?
Actually, yes, because I watch them all the time. I fucking love them.
Okay, I guess it's
I watched them too.
I watch them. I watch them many, many times, way more than I watch like any other shit on the whole internet, basically.
I mean, I like him too, but I guess I'm just dealing with a whole different.
I'm hypnotized
crowd.
by his filming style and the editing. I love it, and the music is really good.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like those kids, I think the filming and the
I
editing
got
is
no
genius.
problem with it. I think there's some of the only like younger skaters who have a genuine style and genuine sense of self,
Wow.
and you can see it in their skating and their fashion.
They're bold. They are supreme dudes.
They're
Yeah,
also
supreme
portrayed
dudes.
well too.
I like them all.
Yeah.
I like all the supreme dudes. I think they're sick.
Also, Matt and Gene were telling me that we need to get with the times and go HD.
Oh,
They said we're dead in the
Matt
water.
and Gene said that?
Damn.
Really? But wait, didn't Matt just make a part for the... Didn't Matt edit a part of the tour video?
No,
Oh, no?
but their last part that they gave us for is the skateboarding was all. Was it all
HD?
VX footage?
It was
Yeah.
VX, and wasn't it
Yeah.
all like grainy and like VHS looking? I thought that they made their videos look all like VHS-y.
they've mastered that. They're moving on.
They're past that?
Yeah.
Well, that's good because that's been going on for a while now. So, yeah.
Even Bucky Lasek's new part had that
Yeah.
like VHS glitch
Oh,
thing
yeah.
going
Tony.
on.
Dude, that's
Note
it's
to
like,
self.
when Bucky Elastic does that, it's like way
Like,
beyond.
whoa, buddy.
Stop doing everything we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dude.
We need to
American
we need
Silly?
to evolve too.
American Silly was really good.
Mm.
Thank
American Silly was
It's
good.
true, and I think that, like you said, the lifestyle is a very important part of the video that shines through more so in the full length. I don't know why.
Yeah, because it breaks up the skating a little more.
Yeah.
If I'm watching a 5-minute edit and I'm seeing the lifestyle, I'm like, whoa, get back to the skating. I know this is going to be over soon. I see the little timeline at the bottom.
Yeah.
That's all
Just
I'm
get
watching.
back
I'm
to the
watching
skating.
video.
Yeah, when's this gonna fucking end?
Yeah,
I do. I have to pause it.
Red
I'm like,
Bob
oh,
moved
God.
for like 7.5 minutes. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's part of a generational thing. I'm a little bit younger than these guys. This is Jack on the mic, by the way. I'm accustomed to watching, rather than full length from videos like from companies and shit, just like 2-minute long, 1.5-minute long edits every month or two from like my friends or people who I know or just see on YouTube description. It's like a very more digestible thing, but that may be a part of a generation thing. Whereas like a full length would be too long or tedious for me.
Well, that's the instant gratification.
I get no
generation.
gratification from watching it. I don't think that's the right word.
No, it's about the people making it want instant gratification. They're not willing to wait and save up all their great tricks to hit you over the head with.
But I think it's less so even great tricks. It's just slice of life kind of these dudes.
Well, that's the two modes of thought. You can invest it in a bunch of short edits and try to invest in your own YouTube, or you can try to really push the art form and get it on ThrasherMagazine.com.
Another example.
Shout out to Thrasher Magazine.
Thank you, ThrasherMagazine.com, for hosting our video, and then we look forward to working with you again in the future. And keep up the great work there at Thrasher
Jake Phelps, thank
Magazine.
you, sir.
Jake
Kyle
Phelps,
Walker.
Boston.
2000. Yep.
What do you call it? When
Boston.
they're from Boston and they move away.
Local? Native?
Native. Thank you.
Yeah.
Boston
Expat.
native.
Yeah.
Jake Phelps. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Jake Phelps. But also, the John Wilson, the guys from New York, those guys, they put out the HD Vimeo videos, HD 12,
Those are
HD
good.
13. Those are great. What are those, bi-monthly or something?
Yeah.
I like those.
The
Those
John Wilson
those
videos?
are the
Those are
ultimate,
really good.
ultimate
The
slice
John
of
Wilson
life,
videos are really
man.
good.
Those keep me waiting.
I love those John
I'll
Wilson
have to
videos.
look into those.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lurk NYC.
Oh,
I like
that's a
any of
different
the
story.
ones with
couple.
Alex Olsen.
Yeah, man.
any Alex Olsen version. Like yes, he's so good. Alex Olsen.
Yeah. What do you like
seen
about
his
him?
footage?
Good skateboard.
Everything.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
You
fucking
like
the
everything
best.
about him.
Yeah.
What do you like
Okay.
about him when he assaulted that old man and
Because of
tore
his-
his bag?
Oh.
And tore his
Oh,
bag?
that was sick.
He
dude. I
fucking
love
said
that.
he was sorry.
No, that was
He
sick.
asked
I
him-
loved it when
He
when
asked him to
was
move
out there.
nicely.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I think that's the
Fucking
only
ass
interesting
nicely.
thing
Yeah,
he's
that
ever
was
done.
sick. I love that. Fucking ass nicely.
No, he probably had one of my more favorable parts in what was it? Fully Flared? No. What's that? No, Pretty Sweet.
Yeah.
No, but Fully Flared was
He
great.
had a pretty.
Oh yeah. No,
Entertaining.
that part was even better. Yeah.
I like him now better.
Actually, he
than
probably
I
has
did.
the best part in Fully Flared. I
Yeah,
would
yeah.
say.
Except for Papalardo.
I like him now that he's
Papalardo
like a
first.
zen.
He-
Like,
That's got a
Papalardo
better
first.
part.
He's the best.
No. You guys don't.
In
know
Fully
what you're
Flared?
talking
Yeah,
about.
Pablo.
Yeah. It's like
Nah.
all the
I
New York
remember at
nighttime.
first I didn't like him when I was
Just
a kid
because that's the
I
most
liked his old
relatable
parts.
part. That's
Oh,
the only
come on.
reason why you're saying that.
Nuh-uh. It was, dude, I didn't know what relatable even meant when I started skateboarding. Fully Flared was one of my first videos.
Hey,
How
look
old
up
were you?
dictionary.com,
That's what
okay?
I was about
Okay.
13. I had, this is my element, I had a couple foundation videos, but I didn't really think of much anything of them. I had my,
This is
well,
my
I did,
element,
but I
yeah.
didn't know what
It's
to
not
think
even
of
a
it.
video.
I had my iPod Touch, I had
It
my
is.
field,
It
I
came out
had
on
Fully
DVD.
Flared.
On my
Watch him
field.
every
We're
fucking
talking
day
to a
in
guy
study
who was
hall,
born
and
yesterday.
Anthony Papalardo's part was the one that I picked up on. That stood out to me, watching him over and over again.
Yeah. That was a controversial part. When that first came out, I remember everyone was like,
Boo this man!
because he used to skate and photosynthesis in his old days, he'd do really, really, really tech shit. Like
Right.
crazy ledge lines, super
Yeah.
tech. And then he was
Uh-huh.
doing more like simple, like East Coast, like Ricky Oyola style, like skating. And people were like, what?
Yeah.
People
People
didn't
start
like it.
calling him the working man.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's a little Ricky Oyola joke, dude. You know what I'm saying. I don't know, that part was good. I can't really remember that part very well, but...
Alright, well, here's a fun question
yeah.
as a kind of final thought. If you were to pick someone to ride for FaNcY, not that we're looking for sponsorship other than Ryan Gallant, but if you were to pick somebody to ride for FaNcY, who would it be? Just out of
Me?
curiosity.
Me?
Yeah, you, Aid, Tony, Tom,
KF300.
Jack, let's
KF300.
Is that
KF300.
a person?
The Instagram kid. The little French black kid.
KF300.
He'd be the one.
I'm gonna have to look for KF300.
You don't know who KF300 is?
I think you linked me to him one time.
I love KF300. He's so sick.
To check him out.
Dude, he's so sick. His tricks are so nasty. He's really original.
Really?
I think he is.
Huh.
He does cool tricks I've never seen people do before, but he's like very tech and very good.
Well, the French are
He's cool.
they're very in touch.
They have a certain je ne sais quoi.
Damn it, that was my I couldn't get out in time.
I beat you to it. I
Me
said,
too. You guys familiar with Americ Nokus?
I don't know.
He's the most interesting no comply skater
That's
that
the
I've
kid.
ever seen.
Is he black
Well,
kid?
he's not black.
That's the kid?
He's a kid.
Who?
He's
What
just
is
a very
je ne
in
sais
touch
quoi?
French
Je
skater.
ne sais pas
It's
quoi.
French for
I don't ask.
I don't know what.
Uh,
A certain I don't know what.
I don't know. I don't. Yeah.
Oui, oui.
Yeah, oui, oui.
We're gonna have to take a bathroom break real quick.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
Speaking of, yeah.
Nice.
Oh well, that was gonna be my last question when I was wrapping things up here.
Go to
but-
Instagram.
Yeah, we only got
Go
one
to
answer
find the next
out of
rider.
that.
Yeah, we only got one answer.
Yeah.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Who'd ride for FaNcY Lad?
Yeah.
Well, I know you've mentioned it, but, I think it bears repeating. Ryan Gallant. Get the boy on the team.
Yeah, Ryan Gillespie.
Send that boy one t-shirt.
Sure.
That boy one t-shirt. He's got a family, dude.
See, that's the thing. A big name, as much as I dream about sponsoring Ryan Gallant, I don't think big names do promote skate companies anymore.
They don't.
It's all about Instagram.
They don't.
You have to find the kid
It's
on
just
Instagram.
who's doing just rad shit in videos.
I mean, Ryan Gallant's name isn't that big, I don't think. There's only like 11 letters in it.
Only two of them upper.
Which ones?
The R.
I think what it takes to get
The R.
to it's not the big name
Twice.
riders. It's someone that can latch an interest from people that watch videos and they see the skateboarder and they go, I want to know more about this person or this skater, and so they look into what boards does this guy ride. So they watch it closer. He's riding a what is it, Baker, FaNcY Lad, whatever, and they go, that's sick. I want to ride a board like that.
all right, here I'll toss one out there. Here, Chris Millick.
Yep.
He's got his own company.
Yeah, it's time to give
called
up this.
Frog.
Yeah, it's time to give up that charade, okay,
but
and start to ride for the big boys, FaNcY Lad.
But his company's pretty cool, though.
But before he had that company, I remember like, I hate to bring it up, but like slapping shit, people speculating like what kind of board he was riding in the interim between like his welcome, before the fallout of all the welcome riders, and then before Frog. So that middle ground, he was riding 917s, and people were like, these select New York skaters are riding 917s. It's like, what's the deal with 917?
Jesse.
Yeah. But
Alba.
but they never fucking like, advertise it like, this skater is on the team, like blah blah blah. It's like those dudes were just riding them boards.
Because that's their crew. 917, all those dudes. That's their crew.
But it gained a lot of attention.
But Chris
for
Millick
917.
chose not to. He wants to start his own company because he believes in Frog skateboards. And they sell hacky sacks.
Yeah, I saw
They
that.
sell hacky sacks.
Interesting.
I was told that by my ex,
Very interesting.
Rico.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
selling
I got my
hacky
hacky sack about, I don't know, 13 months ago. No who's counting though. But I think those
Head of the
Down
crew.
at the quad, right?
Yeah, but those hacky sacks they came out with, never been done, printed hacky sacks with the skate logo on it, came out probably 7 months ago. And I go, I hadn't even gotten a chance to get good at hacky sack yet, and I go, fuck. Because everyone's going to start hacky sacking now.
Yeah, now you
I
see
was-
everywhere you look, kids are just
Yes.
hacking.
See, I
Yo,
planned-
you want in on the circle, bro?
I planned to get
Getting
really
late
good
for
at
work,
it.
I really shouldn't, but I guess I could show you a gesture or two.
At the park, they're all freaking sacking in between their tray flips over the
I
hip.
see it
That's
everywhere.
true.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's true.
dude.
In Boston, at least, I see it fucking everywhere.
Have you seen the graphics? They're very good.
They're a little funny.
They're
No,
made with
Frog.
MS Paint.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
They're
it's
very
Yeah, they're
good.
good, intentionally bad graphics.
They're very
I'd be,
good.
That's
I'd
what
be
Fisk
happier.
was pushing for the longest time. The most shittiest yin yang MS Paint graphic we could do.
That'd be kind of cool. But the thing with
They're
the frog
very
things,
good.
it's like so intentionally like skewed and like it's like the frame is off, so half the deck has like a fucking wood grain and like the other half is like weirdly Like the image is moved or something. It just kind of looks.
It screams art school to me.
Yeah, me too.
I was
Same
gonna
as
say it
Quasi.
screams homeschooled.
Wait a second, Nick. You went to art school.
Yeah, and so I know how stupid it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
He's
Qua-
gifted.
I'm telling you firsthand.
He's too good for
Quasi-graphics
regular
also.
school.
The
Quasi
company,
graphics are awesome.
some of them are art school screamy.
Yeah.
No, they actually, that's grad school, Quasi. I gotta say.
okay.
I like that. You're like, it's
Yeah,
grad
but it's
school.
off filter and shit. It's
They
like
have good
off-center.
composition.
They had a
That's their
cool
whole
board that
thing.
comes with a Sharpie and you draw your own
Put the
graphic
logo in
on
the
it.
center.
Ooh.
Maybe
It's
make
a
it
white
cool or
board. It
something.
comes with a
And then
Sharpie
you
in
got
the
wood
board,
grain.
and then you draw
Yep,
your own
that's all you
graphic in
need.
it. It's pretty
How much
sick.
do they charge for that?
That's old school, though. That's
Maybe
like
they charge a
early
little
90s.
bit more
That's
than
what
a
I
normal
want
skateboard.
to
Just
have.
comes
Sharpies
with
Sharpies
market.
are
None of
expensive.
this
Yeah.
off-center shit.
Yeah.
Listen, they're permanent as well.
This
I'm not sure if
double
you guys
color
need that.
flower.
But if you put that on something you use with
Yeah, I got a
Sharpie to write,
passport.
it's not going
Yeah,
anywhere.
exactly.
Got a passport.
That's true.
Yeah,
Don't
Jack
use it on
doesn't
a
even.
giant
Jack's
race
here talking.
Oh,
He
I
doesn't
highly
even ride
suggest
FaNcY boards. He goes and buys passport boards.
I got a
What
gift
the
card
fuck?
to the skate shop. They didn't have FaNcY lads.
Oh, that's bullshit. Which shop? I'll go to there
Orchard
right now.
Skate Shop.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Looks like they were all sold out because I just gave them a pretty plenty of boards.
Maybe
They
they,
sold
went to
out.
the maybe they went to the North End location.
Maybe you should have gone to the North End location.
Yeah,
Maybe
Jack.
I should have gone to the North End location. I'm sorry. I got a passport.
How many
had a
orchards
stupid
are
ass
there now?
floral graphic around it. Shaved it off. Sanded that shit off.
Okay. Colin Paul.
Yeah, he's
There
rad.
we go.
He's
We'll
fucking
sponsor Colin Paul.
sick. Oh, that would be
Yeah,
sick.
right.
Yeah, Colin Paul is
Rad.
tight. Yeah,
He
he's
needs a
good.
paycheck. He's getting full-time payment. He's a pro skateboarder.
He asked me for a FaNcY Lad hoodie and I gave it to him.
Oh,
No
fuck yeah.
shit.
What more payment do you need?
We should put
Sure.
Jeff Campbell on the team.
Jeff is fucking sick, mate.
He probably costs a little less than
And
Callum.
anyone? I gave two
Jeff.
there.
Well, I don't know if you guys
Jeff.
caught the new part online, Ben Koppel,
Oh, yeah.
aka Harvey Koppel.
Yeah,
Pot.
I've seen it
the
about
penguin.
8 times. Just
Yeah.
because people put it on.
It is the
Yeah.
best part I've seen in quite some time.
Yeah.
Shout out
aka
to Ben
Roller
Koppel.
Surfer
Yeah,
love
pretty
that.
cool.
Instagram app.
If you're still listening, shout out to Ben Koppel.
Ben
Also,
Koppel,
one more
if you're
time,
still
shout
listening,
out to Ben
shout out
Koppel.
to you.
Spelled K-O-A-P.
Please, Ben Koppel, listen to our plea.
Good thing, it's going to be really hard to edit out all of Jack's talking from this.
No, dude, on Ableton it's easy.
Oh, okay, cool. You're going to have to show us how.
Just do the pitch shifter. You can make it sound like I'm like a mouse or
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
something.
Anything else you want to say about Ben Koppel?
Ben Koppel, he had a pretty entertaining part on thebarracks.com. People.
Fuck the
Fuck
bear.
the
No, that
No.
is piece of shit Jack Rodolfo's opinion. I did not condone that whatsoever.
Steve Vera.
No! Whoa!
Fuck
Big Bearska,
Steve
if you're
Bear.
listening, that is not my opinion.
Party of five. Did he get hit by a bus in that?
Hell yeah.
If it were up to me, if it were up to me, Steve, you and Juliet Lewis would still be married right now.
Oh.
'Cause I want you to be happy.
Fuck Steve Barrett. Costin's on
He
the
was probably a
fucking
horrible
ninth hole. Fuck those dudes.
Costin's in the Illuminati.
Oh, I heard that.
Or he's in
Costin, even though I
Scientology.
think your shoes on
that
Nike
makes
look like pieces
a
of
lot
shit,
of
I still love the barracks.
What's up with the sock?
What's up with the sock?
Oh my god, yeah.
It comes with a
seriously.
sock. You should be kissing his mole.
Wow.
You should be kissing his feet and kissing his mole.
Somebody out there gets me. There we go.
Marty, on one end note, do you think like Hollywood needs another Chris Farley? Because
Oh my god.
I'm available.
Playing.
I told you Kevin James already exists.
I will not
I've never seen
accept
that man fall onto a
Okay,
table.
first
He
of
doesn't
all,
fall. No, he
doesn't
slips
fall.
sometimes.
everyone knows Will Sasso's the poor man's Chris Farley.
Actually,
He's
Will
good.
Sasso is a
He's
pretty
good.
talented comedian. He's a very good impersonator.
That's why I said he's the poor man Chris Farley. It's a compliment.
But
kinda
Chris
doing-
Farley can't do
kinda
impersonations,
broke into
though.
his Chris
Kevin
Farley right
Sasso
there
can do
for a
really good
second.
impersonations.
Oh yeah.
All right, sorry, I'll let you go.
Does
Will
Hollywood
Sasso,
need
I know.
another Adam Chandler?
Yes.
Here I
No, no,
am. You show me a producer who doesn't want another Adam Chandler.
no, no.
What's
no.
the deal with Adam Sandler?
Maybe Hollywood needs another Seinfeld.
I'll
Yes.
take another time.
Adam Sandler, the man made $1 billion enterprise.
I know,
In
because
1
people
year.
are dumb.
Genius.
Dude.
People
have
are
bad
dumb.
taste.
Just like Trump.
Dude, yeah, right.
Anyway, all right. So on one final thought, I would like to say that we're ending the new year, and 2017. Mark my words, Marty. This is the year I turn everything around for FaNcY Lad. You're gonna see some things happen.
Oh my.
You're gonna see some hard work. You're gonna see no video games down the basement. You're
No
gonna see-
fucking video games.
You're gonna see
We're gonna work.
us climbing to the top.
Yeah.
Dude, yes. It's
Ow.
like that Rihanna song.
Right out
work,
the
work,
sunroof.
work, 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 dude. That's what you're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a bunch of rude boys up in here.
Yeah.
Rude boys.
Rude boy,
Give me a
rude
high
boy,
five
bring
for
it
my
on.
rude boy. Oh yeah, rude boy.
You can be under my umbrella,
Rude boy.
Tony.
Rude boys are like skinheads.
Rude boy over here. Oh wait, never mind.
That's not what rude
I'm
boys
gonna
are.
make-
What?
I'm gonna get to the
yeah.
bottom
No,
of this
no,
out.
no,
The
no,
that's not
fuckers
what that
at the
is.
Yeah,
top.
rude boys are like British, like
Yeah,
like
yep,
hooligans. They're
Jamaican.
like skinheads.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
skinheads
yeah.
different from boneheads. Boneheads are the race.
Oh right, yeah, that's it.
Get
We gotta
Cam
get
down
Cam
here
in
to
here.
explain
Cam
it.
will straighten this
Cam
all
saw
out.
This
yeah.
is England like twice. So
Yeah.
Cam,
Cam, can you get down here?
Dude, Cam's gonna fucking kick your ass for saying that, Jack.
oh my god.
Dude,
Why do you have to bring it up? I'm so scared.
you could make like a world-destroying
gonna
weapon
escape from it,
powered
so
by
you-
Cam's rage.
Wow, like a laser.
They'll have Cam floating in like a
Dude, watch
liquid.
this is
Austin
England
Powers.
twice.
Just fully submerged in a tank.
He's like in a
Like
tank
salt
hooked
water.
up to like all these
Just-
things,
just-
and they're
just
like
real quick,
channel the
his
energy.
eyes open.
Yeah, I've been
just
trying to
blue
wrap
light
this
shines
up.
up.
Just
I've been trying to wrap this thing up.
Does Hollywood need another Mike Myers?
Oh,
All right.
Donkey.
dude, I will say this:
you go.
Austin Powers 1 is funny though. It
Yeah,
holds
it's
up.
so good.
Austin Powers 1,
Oh,
it
yeah.
holds up.
Yeah.
It's
Can you
really
believe
funny.
back then we didn't even know if there
That-
would be sequels? We're like,
Yeah, it was
Is that
good.
it?
Yeah.
That one
and then
scene.
you got
Austin
the spy
Powers
who shagged me. Then you
Austin
got
Powers
Goldfinger.
3.
I love gold.
No, gold member.
All right, we'll have to. Hey,
Oh,
we'll have to dip into on the next episode. We're gonna have to dip into movies because you know
That
that's
could
how
be
we-
good.
I like
That's
movies.
good.
movies.
You know what?
We
Hey,
should do a
wait,
movie episode.
don't you love movies?
Yeah, that's kind of the only thing you actually know about me.
So you know for sure.
Yeah.
I hate movies.
Oh my God, Jack.
Well,
shut
luckily
the
you
fuck
won't
up.
be here
Jack,
next time.
Jack, Shut up.
He was
I'm
drawing
tired
all
of
through
shit.
Ninth Gate, but
All
Ninth
right,
Gate was
so-
kind of a shitty movie.
Dude,
It wasn't
all
very
day at work today, I was talking about Ninth Gate, how boring it was.
All right,
pretty
so
bad.
Jack, you will not be invited back.
Oh.
This is Big signing off. Marty, any
good. This
last
is Marty
words before
signing
you?
off. Skaters, pay attention to politics. Okay, goodbye.
Skaters!
Tony, you've been awfully quiet.
Real Marty over here.
And for good reason.
Just saying, pay attention.
Yeah, peace and love, the world over.
Alright, peace and love, the world
All
over.
right,
That was
you
Jack.
are not coming back.
You are not.
Also,
Abe
peace
out.
and love.
All right, you need to shut the fuck up right now. Yo, Abe
Jack
out. Tom?
Hey, shout out to everyone out there who thinks Jack should shut the fuck up.
Yep.
You my boy. Or girl. Or whatever you want to be. It's cool.
And okay, first of all, between your clapping and your ukulele playing, I don't even know if anybody heard Tom sign out.
Oh, it's fine.
That in.
And a specific not shout out to anybody out there that likes Fresca.
Yeah.
And one last thing I want to say is I am my only regret about this podcast is that Fisk wasn't here to tell his two Marty's story.
Oh, man.
Oh shit. That
Maybe
would've
next
been
Maybe we
time.
can get Fisk down here and we can put it in as like an after the credits. Just Fisk talking his two
Yeah.
Marty story.
That's
Yeah,
true.
you
We'll
should.
do that.
We'll
So
try-
stay
we'll hit-
tuned
Stay
for that.
tuned for the 2
Yeah,
minutes.
you'll be able to tell if the timeline's longer, that means there's more.
Hey, until next. Oh fuck.
God damn it.
Wait, no,
dude,
try it
you
again.
suck.
It's
Wait,
fine. We
oh,
can
I
cut
got
that.
this,
We
I
can
got
cut
this.
that.
All
It's
right,
fine.
ready?
We can cut that.
Until
Till
next
next-
time.
wait.
Well,
Wait,
dude,
shit,
dude,
sorry.
you talked
I thought
at the same time.
I thought we were doing it at the
Are
same
we all
time.
doing it together? All right,
yeah,
we'll all
yeah.
mouth it at the same. One. Should we do 1, 2, 3, and then
Wait,
we
wait,
say
let's
it,
mouth
or,
it and
hold on,
say it.
or say it on
1,
2.
2, 3. Wait, no, we'll count 1, 2, 3.
three.
Go.
Go.
This
Then you
is
go.
when we start the sentence right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we start the sentence.
And
Until next time.
keep skating.
No.
Oh. thank you for tuning in to part 2 of the FaNcY Lad Marty McCue edition podcast. I just wanted to apologize. I was not able to get Colin Fisk to tell his 2 Martys story. He's a bit shy, but I'm sure if enough of you reach out to him and ask him, possibly we might be able to make it happen. Alright, well, thanks again. Have a good one. And skating's fucking sick. Alright, later.